fantastic Magos and where to find them. Welcome back, everybody. Captain Thief Mago with his cursor still on the screen because my computer's just like that. Anyway, I don't need to recap last episode because I think it's pretty self-evident what happened. I'll give it one try. One shot, if you will. And then I'm just going to move on. I want to try the new place. I've been in space too long, guys. Yes. Oh. Excuse me. That's not a real try. Captain, this is just a flimsy excuse to play this over and over again until you beat it on the 20th try, and then you'll say first try because you're silly. I don't know. So far not so bad. Ooh. Close one. Okay, I gotta remember, the faster I go, the faster he goes. And the faster the syrup goes, the more you A-go. Okay, totally allowed to kind of take my time. Kinda. Nope. Okay, I'm done. I promised one shot, and we'll come back to this. I've had enough space. Map, please. Thank you. Did I get enough? I did. I can go back to Music Hall and get that upgrade. I think this is going to be the quickest way there. Is by warping there, I guess. Come on, cursor. Don't make me curse at you. Not what I wanted, actually. Oh well. Oh well. So how was your day? Mine's been pretty good. It's the middle of the week. It's Wednesday. It's past midnight. It's actually 1 p.m. because I'm stupid. But you know, it's just how it is. I wanted to do this around 10, but things came up. Don't remember seeing you before. I do remember seeing you, and I wonder if he might be somebody like the completionist. I don't know. It's not like everyone with a beard. Oh wait. There we go. I got a ticket. Now I need to decide between a costume and that upgrade, and I'm leaning toward the upgrade actually. But let's at least see what this is. I can't even tell what that is. How much is it, Mr. Pello? Yeah, I'll save for it. I really want the upgrade. Still no red panda. Well, I fixed that personally in the last episode, so I'm happy with how things wound up. I can't tell if it's because I can't afford it or if it's because I don't have the ticket. Oh wait, I do have the ticket. It doesn't tell me when I already own something though. What is this about? Well, there's three little stars here. Oh hey, the cursor comes in clutch for once. So I'm thinking I have 3 upgrades, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the prices aren't below it. That tells you if you can afford it or not, or if you have it or not. Okay, so I can't do that. I might as well buy the new costume because I don't know. I don't really care for this one. And you know, I want all the costumes. Okay, let's try out this one. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be, but you know, we'll go with it. Okay, thank you very much. If I had to guess, I'd say it has something to do with the dot. And if you know what I'm talking about, well, that's really good, because I wouldn't know what I'm talking about if I wasn't in my own headspace at the moment. I'm gonna have to go there from here, I think. I popped in, maybe? I don't know. I cut a lot out in the last episode, but something that was weird was the person I was watching is playing a different version of the game than me. Like, when you get to the very top right part of here, there's no bridge here. You just get onto a UFO and fly over. No Cappy Towers. No space business this episode. I'm sorry. I just don't want to. Okay. That's not a button to jump on. Okay. I like the tune. Okay, so they did keep some of the interesting movements in. And this just won't let me. Okay, that's fine. No complaints here this time. Time to get into an FF2 mood, not because of all this cyberpunk stuff going on, but because seltzer. And I'm looking to finish Final Fantasy 2. I have the not the lost record. Oh, no, I'm not jumping high. I thought there was like low gravity. I was jumping higher, but I'm not. Oh, that is really cool. But a one-time thing, it looks like. Okay. Really nice gimmick you got going here. Okay, so touch him at all and you get hurt. Even if he's... Okay. And okay. These guys should be paying way more than one bobble. Hang on. Sorry, Mago. Was digging the tunes though. But yes, Final Fantasy 2. I have that episode. It's not lost or anything. It's just I didn't know what to do with it. I can go ahead and rant on my Mago episodes, especially if it's Nintendo Sports related, or I can rant about Nintendo Sports. I forgot which, but Final Fantasy 2. Okay, they already just went into self-defense mode. I didn't zap them, it turned out. Oh, Nozo. I'm gonna shoot every wall behind the secrets from now on because that's just always the answer. But yes, so I recorded... How? Oh, okay. I recorded a 6-hour-long episode, or maybe it's 4, I forgot. But I was going for an ultimate weapon, and that's how long it takes. I'm serious. And, okay, I'll see what this is about. Oh, okay. I can deal with that. This is very Mega Man-esque. Maybe this is where I got the idea of Mega Man from, because I watched the trailer before buying the game, and that 3 is backwards. Okay, so... Final Fantasy 2, yeah, I did a whole bunch of recording, and I wouldn't mind uploading it as it was. It's not like I'm ashamed of the quality or anything, except that I messed up the sound. And so I was like, oh dang, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. And then I got the bright idea within minutes, actually, and this is almost 3 years ago now. Actually, 3.5 years ago. Hang on. No, okay, you can't hurt them at all, they're just booze. Okay. Well, in this case, I can just do this and move on. Okay. So what I was thinking was, I'm just going to turn it into a 20-minute video where I script it. I can get by you. This is not a good idea. But I'll do it anyway. And I was like, you know, that's a really good idea, because I really want to do scripted stuff. And this would be good practice. And I know, and you know, I actually wrote down like all the major events that happened in the episode or something like that. And everything I want to say, I just never got around to it. Okay, so I don't have to blow them up. But I want to blow them up. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, it's one of those things I just want to finish off at some point. And then finish off Final Fantasy 2 at some point. Because, you know, at the moment I can't say I've beaten it. And that's just a little embarrassing. There's a lot of FFs I haven't beaten it. This is not like the one I haven't touched before. Excuse you. Okay, I could really use a turkey or something. Actually, I could really use a save point. Give me a save point, please. Literally, as soon as I ask for it. Okay, this is a elevator. That's a ghastly. That was a mistake, but it warped me right to where it was, so, you know, good game design. See, I could be way over here. Well, hang on. Before we go... Okay, nothing there. I can be way over here, it'll warp me right over there, and yeah. So, yeah, very good. Very good. Maybe I shouldn't call everything that benefits me good game design, but, you know, when I like it, I call it good game design. I guess we're just gonna move on. Hello? I knew it. I knew there'd be something here. And I really like all the baubles. I wasn't keeping track, but I'm thinking that, ooh, it was like 700 of them. So yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I was just... Okay, what brings this up? I was watching somebody else play a game, and it was really interesting. And then they never finished it. And I was a little crestfallen and annoyed. Please tell me you respawn. Maybe it will if I get off the screen. Okay, nope. Well, now I get to count how many baubles there are on that chest. But yeah, I decided that I really don't like it when someone doesn't finish a series. Even if they start getting bored toward the end, it's like, well, come on. You could totally just upload the rest of it onto a second channel and just say it's a secret so you don't lose views or subscribers or whatever. I still want to see where this goes. And I kind of decided, you know, I don't want to do that to anyone else. And I can't think of that many series I did that with. I stopped Dragon Seeds. I stopped Final Fantasy II. I'd have to actually open up... Oh, I was not counting again. But yeah, I was definitely at the 1200-ish, and now it's up to 18. So it's 600 something. That's good. That's good. Really good. Okay, so we just gotta be careful about which of these we do permanently. Okay, this is fine. The pills are working. Okay. Well, this gives me a third chance to count the baubles, but don't worry, I'll start ranting about something I forget. I've been pretty good about completing stuff, though. I think. It's just Dragon Seeds and Final Fantasy II are the main two things I'm forgetting. Yeah. I mean, I guess I haven't finished Resident Evil 1. I beat the game as Chris, I assume. But I didn't beat the game as Jill. That's gotta count for something, right? And then, can you really say you beat Resident Evil 1 without playing the other Resident Evils or whatever? Okay. 1208. Take me on up to 1808, which is exactly 600. And 2. Alright. Cool. If you think of a series I didn't finish that you wanted me to, or think I still will, but I, you know, kind of forgot about because I'm dumb, let me know. This isn't comment begging either, it's just, I'm literally not sure. Okay, I gotta run to get... Okay, so this one I have to run both directions. Okay. I got it. I did it this time. Thank you for putting baubles here to tell me which way to go. I actually needed that. I guess you can kind of count Mega Man because, you know, I do Mega Man every year, but these last 2 years I didn't. That counts for something, but I'm not going to try to push 6 more Mega Man games on myself than I normally would, so let's not think about those. We'll just do those when they come along, huh? Man, the nosies here are really good. Sorry for the loud sounds. Part of me really wants to turn down the sound effects. So I did. But just a little bit. I'll do it. I don't want to lose again. I don't know. It's not... That's why I took the checkpoint. It's usually better for a YouTube channel to just move on when things look like, oh yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get. Thing is, I'm not a YouTube channel. I'm just a channel that has stuff on there. I have no idea what everyone would like except for the people who are here. So, frankly, I could just... This is really stupid sounding and incredibly narcissistic. But what I already have might, you know, attract million subs or whatever. It's just, you know, YouTube doesn't branch it out. I know that's not true, but, you know, it's statistically possible. So I don't know if I'm right or I'm wrong yet. Whereas somebody who already has 1 million is going to know, oh, no one's watching this, I better move on to something else. Does that make sense? It makes me feel better. Okay, good. I was gonna say, is this the end of Mago McMajo? That's not his last name, but we can pretend it is. I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, just go ahead and spend all of my... Wait, these are purple. Hang on. Okay, that just means I can break them. Alright, excellent. Okay. Oh, okay, it's an elevator. Okay, good. I thought I was starting some sort of a boss fight. Literally gave me, oh, Brain Slug vibes. Literally gave me Mega Man X vibes where you have to fight a, something that's made out of water balloons. You know, it's mechanical and it's like a giant water balloon thing. Oh no, you're just kind of stuck in the room until you beat it. Maybe I'm thinking Mega Man 7, but I'm thinking it's Mega Man X. Okay, I'm gonna stay ahead of this thing. I think I could actually invincibility frame my way through that thing. Oh boy, this again. Well, I'll see you guys back there because in addition to finishing where I start, I want to not make you bored. Yeah. I'm just gonna start it back right here because I think this is pretty close to where I died. Oh, it's a rope. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. Except that I do know why I didn't see that earlier. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, I could go for these. And not die. Thank you much. But you can die. I don't mind that much. Do you suppose there's a nosy here? And why is the game slowing down? Oh wait, no, it's just the platform slowing down. Alright. I'm through. I don't know how much that cost, but it was too much. Okay, you go ahead and come on down. I'll just jump over you. I don't know what the game wants me to do with this. Oh, I'm supposed to hit a anti-gravity at some point. Okay, it wasn't too much. I needed it anyway. Alright. I kind of wish it would tell me how much I spent on it, though. I don't know, just a habit of mine. Okay, so something like that. And then I just need to come back after anti-gravitying. And this is the way forward. But we're going to go back, because secret. For once, it is a pit I need to drop into. And that was not a mistake, but it felt like it at the time. I guess Castlevania Portrait of Ruin Sisters mode, because I was like, you know, this is a lot of fun. I want to actually do a playthrough of this, and then I didn't do it. That counts. Maybe. I've been watching a lot of Dawn of Sorrow, though, because, I don't know, YouTube figured that I could really use watching Jupiter Climb playing Dawn of Sorrow speedruns and challenge runs and whatever, and I was like, yeah. Let's go and watch those. I think it's interesting to watch somebody play with randomized souls, and they have to be bad ones that aren't top tier or whatever. Speaking of game design and how I have no real experience in it, let me go ahead and tell you what I would change about Dawn of Sorrow. I would keep the soul drop rate where it is. Oh my goodness, hot take. Except for the whole luck glitch thing. You need to fix luck. Konami, it's really bad. A bad look that you have the same glitch 2 games in a row. Oh, man. Okay. So it was a safety pit. Oh, but I missed an Ozzy. No, let's just finish it. I wonder where that last nosy is, though. You know what? I'll backtrack now. I'll be real quick. I can fast forward. No problem. I can actually even do a little bit of commentary. I just have to remember that I'm at 4 times speed, and so I have to talk really quick, or not talk really quick, but have very little to say, or something like that. I'm kidding, I'm not going to commentary here. Oh wait, yes I am. So, Dawn of Sorrow, soul drop rate should stay where it is, except for the luck glitch. They should also make it so that every time you kill an enemy you get soul EXP. And there should be another vendor, or it should be Yoko or whoever, that as soon as you killed one enemy, you can buy that enemy's soul for a certain number of soul points, soul EXP or whatever. Because frankly, I think that the drop rate is okay. I think in some cases when you really need a certain soul, it gets ridiculous. Like Final Guard, for instance, is really rare, and it takes a long time to kill Final Guards. So yeah, they should change that around such that you can farm soul points and just buy the dang things. Now, it's not like, a Final Guard soul or whatever will be cheap. It's just, you'll have at least an alternate way of getting it, In this way, maybe after killing 100 Final Guards or whatever, you'll get enough points to afford one. It won't be cheap, and it won't be one that you can buy every single soul with. That's what I think. I like randomness, but I also like it when games take into account that sometimes randomness is BS. I guess I should mention that I'm playing a dangerous game by not using the checkpoints. Same gun twice in a row. Alright, I'm buying this checkpoint because I'm tired of losing. Okay, and I'm just going to continue from here because why not? Now, this is where a smart person would be like, I thought of a whole bunch of things to say while I was plowing through this level for the 5th time, but that's not the case. Just going for nosies. Probably for tickets. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be dressed like a boss I just beat, so this is, I guess, the Great Spark. Because that's the ticket I earned is from beating a boss. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Take from what you will. So, I kind of want to comment on me dying for the 80th time to the same gun. But hey, I bought the checkpoint, so good for me. How did I get by this thing in the first place? That is a great question. I wanted to comment on the Breath of the Wild 2, or sorry, Tears of the Kingdom being $70. I don't know if that's like the same thing for everyone else's currency, if it's gone up from the standard. But in the States, games have been $50 or $60 for the longest time. And I do mean the longest time. Like, even Super Nintendo games are $50. Hard to believe paying that much for them, especially with inflation. But hey, how it is. But I don't know, enough's been said about it. I'm hoping this doesn't set precedent, because frankly, and this is going to be very harsh for Nintendo, I don't think they understand how much their games are worth. Some of their games are definitely worth full price, but they think all their games are worth full price. Not always. Not always. So that's nosy number 4. I forgot which one that was. I'll just have to vaguely remember where I get like the next one at. Maybe shoot a whole bunch of walls again. Wait, didn't I skip this elevator thing? I did, but you know, this is my second time being here, so I don't mind. And yes, I cannot go through here. Maybe I can shoot. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Worth trying. Okay, so just don't get crushed again, please. I remember how to do this, roughly. Okay. This is annoying. Okay, so I can't do anything there. I can't shoot anything there. I can take a hit there. I can afford the upgrade now. I wonder if it's worth it anything. This door opened, right? Yes, but I can't go back. That's okay. No problem. I really might as well buy this, because I'm fairly certain we must be getting close to where the last nosy should be. Right? And now I know it was 200. Okay, so the next nosy was jump on this box. Yes. And then come back and do Anti-gravity. Okay. So just to confirm... No, this wasn't a nosy. This was... Aha! Okay. I should have known. Always check for double secrets, because this game is just full of them. Yes. Okay. At least the secrets are kind of formulaic and make sense, at least once you kind of get how it works. In a game like Super Metroid, and you know, I do like Super Metroid, but I'm not very good at it. I don't know where all the missile secrets and stuff are. And some of that secret finding is needed for progressing the game at all, so I'm up a creek without a paddle. Oh, I can just leave, right? Where does this door put me? There. Let's not die, because I have baubles I want to keep. Yeah, I'll go back for this moon. It's worth 10. I'd go back for a giant coin, and that's just worth, you know, 10 of those. It's worth 100. But yeah, I'm not a game designer, but sometime I'd like to try. I don't know how that would work out. I mean, I see games all the time that get half finished then abandoned by indie developers, and I wonder, hey, wouldn't that just be me? And I'd be like, no, I wouldn't try to get too ambitious. I would definitely try to finish whatever I start. Maybe. I don't know. No promises. We got all the nosies correct. Yeah, alright. 6-1 is a done. And I don't need to go down there for that one. Alright, cool. Upgrade time. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find Musicalia in here. I might as well hit this save point. You never know what might happen. And I might as well get a ton of baubles from these secret levels, because I think they are a good thing they added to the game. Because I need baubles, and I don't have time for replaying certain levels a lot. I'm sure there's probably like a select level or two that has the best bauble farming. And you just rush in and go to a very specific box and just keep opening it and then finishing the level. I don't know. Thankfully, I'm glad I died. No, I'm not. I'm glad that baubles are used for buying permanent things. It's for costumes, which don't matter, and for upgrades, which do. But there's no extra lives in this game. There's no E-tanks and stuff to use your baubles with. So once you have enough baubles, you have enough baubles. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Mag Ninja. That's what I'm calling them. Because they're like magnets, but they have ninja scarves. You two go ahead and, you know, shock up the place. I don't lance. Okay. I think the key is just to stop any bullets from coming ahead of time. Okay, so this one, 2820. $608, I think. Works for me. Might as well save that. Talk to the computer. Oh! Could I have just done this earlier? I think I would have noticed it earlier. I don't think I could have. Where does this go? It goes down again. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Upgrade, because I just know if I turn in the nosies, I'm going to get another ticket, another costume ticket, and then I'll buy that instead. Okay, friend, give me this, whatever it is. I think it's range. It might be Pierce. It might be Piers Morgan. No. What's his name? Resident Evil 6 guy. Come on, help me out here. His name is Piers something. I don't know. I have this thing where I can only remember someone's first name or their last name, and then that's it. Still Broccoli. Still Fire Emblem. Still Goku. Aren't you gonna go check the room up there? I don't need to. Not until I get all the books or something. Speaking of, I have 3 more to go, and there's 1 on each world. There must be more worlds, correct? Oh, right. Wait, what's this about? Oh. Okay. You know what? I dare say that might be the first cough I've done tonight, so good job me. Of course, I have been silent for a good long time of it. I'll do a Cappy Tower, why not? Just 1. Hello, 150, wow. Killed all enemies. But don't be stupid about it. That's gonna be hard. Okay, done. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just standing there and then... Oh. Okay, you guys don't hurt. Good. You're just part of the lighting. This one's all about running, so I don't need to worry about killing everything this time. Yep. Oh, I missed out on that little clock. It's okay. Oh, dodged. I couldn't dodge that one. I have enough health though that I don't really think I need to. Okay, however that works. I don't need one of these just yet. Oh no. Ever since the moon one, I have not liked these very much. And I think I'm gonna like this a little less. Okay, I don't hate it as much as the moon one. Unless it really pulls some bullcrap like the moon one did. Which is, you know, easy to miss out on them or whatever. That was just mean. And the game knows it too. I still don't know what the moon does. Or what the upgrade I got does. I think it might just be speed. And possibly power. Alright, good. Okay. Oh, whatever this is. Double case of whatever this is. I have no idea. Okay. Worth. And just keep running. I wanted the 10 seconds, okay? I plan to buy a turkey. You guys really need to learn your manners. Okay, let's try that again. I gotta say, this tune brings dread to me because dun 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 means that I just recently lost one of these. I'm going right back into it. Okay, that one was champion level. Maybe not speedrun level, but you know, it's level of some sort. Okay. Yeah, I can collect these with my moon shot, whatever, which is great. No, I'm getting every second I can. Is there an achievement for not killing the ninjas? I don't think so. And I don't need health this time. Thank you, Cappy. I just need to find a really nice place and hide here. This one on the moon was actually really nice to me. You know what? I bet you I'll take 1 or 2 hits by hiding here, and I don't care. It's worth it. If I'm jumping around in the middle like a maniac, I'm probably going to take 3 hits or something. This one, I'm guaranteed to take 1, and I can do that trade-off. Thank you much. So how's Chasm coming along, Captain? I haven't started yet. And it's not like I'm in a rush to do so either. Eventually, I just need to be in the right mood for it. I think we're done with Nintendo Switch Sports for a while. At least until, like, either some major update or, you know, I've forgotten how the game is and thus it feels fresh again. If that makes sense. I remember when I was in middle school and the 64 came out, I was like, man, I wish I could Men in Black my memories of the Nintendo of Mario 64 so I could play it all over again for the first time. Maybe it's a good thing that I don't have that ability, or I would just erase a bunch of things. Okay. Okay, so that's what that's about. I broke it. Run, Mago, run! And yes, it is pronounced Mago. I just like Mago. Mago is fun to say. Don't get hit by any aliens. Ooh. These are actually getting pretty close. I think if I get hit by anything, I'm just done. Maybe. Okay. I say that, and yet I've kind of caught a headwind, or I have a nice head start on this thing. This explosion that is nicely walking for me rather than running. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I'll take the brain slug with me to Cappy. Or not. Why am I checking for secrets in the Cappy Tower? I don't know. Speaking of the word secrets... Oh, thank you. Is accidental clickbait. One of my highest videos of watched whatever was Hammerwatch, and it was called okay, I missed one. That's okay. Maybe if the clocks respawn, it'll actually profit out for me. Let's find out. I doubt it. I doubt it. So I made an episode of Hammerwatch, the first one, not Heroes of Hammerwatch, with Risky, of all people. And I don't know, we just spent a long time looking for secrets in this place called the Ice Cavern, such that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to name the video Ice Cavern Secrets. And it didn't explode, but it's got like 5,000 views, whereas every other one has like 10 or 15 views, so it's a big deal. Okay. You're very annoying. Thank you. And I just want to say, I didn't mean to do that. I don't, you know, if I make a secrets video, I make a secrets video, but that was not a secrets video, that was just me and him looking around for things for a while. Oh, cool. I didn't need all that time after all. Please give me the ticket or the nosies. Gladly take. Gladly take. Thank you very much. Do I feel like turning them in, though? Because Musicalia is right somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. I need to beat another level. I know, I'm going to Musicalia pretty often. Seltzer is good. You look familiar. Okay, so that's the next boss. And there we go. Excellent. All is right with the world. God is in his kingdom. Okay. Why did I come here? I want to go to King Nosy. Because I have 8 more of these. Well, it's another heart piece, or another heart container. I gotta say, it's kind of like, okay, so I played a bit of Advanced Wars, and I played one Fire Emblem, so I feel like I can talk about Fire Emblem a bit. I've watched some vids on Fire Emblem, and there was one about how agility is a useless stat. Sort of. And that is to say, agility doesn't do anything until you get 15 agility above an enemy. Or maybe it's above 15 agility, I forgot which one. Really? Isn't this the level I'm supposed to beat? Okay, never mind. So, until you get to that point, you know, the very next agility will give you 2 attacks instead of just 1. And any agility after that is worthless, and any agility before that doesn't do anything either. Okay, it's this one. Elevators and lasers. And so it's like that with these heart containers, or these pieces of hearts. Oh wow, starting off with a secret, huh? I can guess where it is. Boop. Alright, good. When I get 1, 2, 3 heart containers, it doesn't do any, or 1, 2, or 3 pieces of heart, it doesn't do anything for me. And it takes a long time to get them in this game. I don't get them for finding somebody's pet rooster, like in Zelda. But at the same time, these heart containers are a lot more valuable. Because unlike in Zelda, the most an enemy can do to me is 1 damage, it looks like. And so, whereas in Zelda you can like take, I don't know, 8 damage or something. Okay, was that number 1? Good, that's number 1. So, you know, it's kind of like I have to deal with the uselessness of not finding them very often and hanging on to 3 of them for the longest time until I get a 4th one. But, you know, once I get enough heart containers, I know they're like more like staff heads or whatever. Since I have so many of them, I actually just feel invincible. The only thing that kills me anymore are pits. And if pits didn't kill you instantly, but instead did, I don't know, even 6 damage, I think I'd feel a bit more balanced about it. Or, you know, I'd feel like I'm getting more survivability out of it. Instead, it's just like, oh yeah, cool, more health. That doesn't make me live more against the pits or anything, but it does. It doesn't help me against these guys either because I'm killing them well enough. This music reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network. Tell me if I'm wrong. Might as well get those moons. Okay. Why did I jump? I didn't need to. Okay, no secret there. I have no idea what's going on in the back screens, but there was a back screen that was showing Mago's staff, and that was kind of cool. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, I'm going to find a nosy, and it's going to be nosy number 3, and I'm going to be an unhappy Cappy. Okay, good shot. Oh, wait. Do I feel like playing strategy games? Yes. Yes, I do. Every time I kind of start reading from chat like this, I have to remind everyone there is no chat. I'm recording this on my own time, off stream. I just like to imagine questions being asked and I answer them. One thing I really want to play and want to finish is Final Fantasy Tactics. Because I played that for a while. And... oh, hang on. You know, I'm going to skip this one. Stupid? Yes. Dumb? I think so. But we're going to make renting games different, or whatever that commercial is about. Wait, did I get the next nosy? Yeah, I did. Okay. Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation 1, because I got pretty far, but there's a... why didn't I buy that checkpoint? There's an unfortunate thing about that game, that it's actually an anti-grinding game. The higher you level, the higher the enemy's level. And I know that's an annoying trope, and I've kind of griped against it before, but it kind of makes sense because you don't want to be spending too long in some place grinding levels or something. That's not tactical. And the reason why, you know, it's not like leveling is bad, it's just that the enemies scale to where you should be at that level, and what part of that should be is armor selection. And whereas you're stuck with the first armors, armor doesn't affect defense, by the way, it only gives you more HP. It's actually a lot like XCOM, and it would not surprise me if this was Square Enix's, hey, we just got inspired by XCOM, here's what we think of it game. Still not doing it. Okay. But yeah, I've never beat Final Fantasy Tactics, and I heard that the ending is very confusing, plot-wise, but it makes sense if something, and, you know, I'm like, you know, I want to get confused. Let's try that out. Okay, I didn't make it earlier because I wasn't holding the jump button. I think if I do play Final Fantasy Tactics again, though, I'm definitely going to, like, illegalize use of the calculator class for myself, because, unfortunately, it's just cheap. It's broken. I don't know, I spent a lot of time with calculator black mages. What's a calculator do, Captain? Okay, well, for one, they look weird. They have robes and mohawks. Like blue-haired mohawks, too. It just doesn't make any sense. That's a hairstyle. And what they can do is that they can cast a spell that's mathematically coherent. That's the quickest way I can put it in a way that makes sense in my head. But what it means is that you can base it off of an enemy's level, or everyone's level. Not just the enemy, it has to be everybody. So it'll take everyone's levels, or everyone's height, not like how tall they are, but how tall they are on the map, like if they're on a high enough elevation or whatever. And, wow, there's like 2 nosies in here. Okay, and it comes right back around. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I hate to say it, but I think I might actually hit that checkpoint. Maybe. Okay, maybe I won't. Okay, so you take... you can choose from levels, heights, a couple other things I can't remember. And, like, you can decide, are they divisible by 3? Are they divisible by 5? Are they divisible by 4? Are they a prime number? And then this spell will hit everybody who matches that description. So all elevations that are divisible by 3 cast Meteor on them, or whatever strong spell you're thinking of. And it will do that. And it won't cost any MP. That's the other broken thing. I mean, normally you're supposed to it's supposed to cost a whole bunch of MP, or maybe it does cost MP, but you're only casting it. It only costs once. I don't remember exactly how it works. I just remember that I would, at the start of the battle, go through every potential option possible. Elevation, level, I guess current HP maybe. Stuff like that, and just see, okay, this one gets this many people, but also hits my own guy a couple times. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, that was the secret. That was the thing. That was this guy up here. I think. I am an unhappy Cappy about that. That darn brain slug. I'd say it, but I'm not gonna use the save point. If I die, I dies. So yeah, calculator's fun, but it's a little broken, so I'm not gonna do that. And also, it kind of slows down the pace of the game a bit. What about rock bullying? Are you still gonna do that? Maybe. What's rock bullying, Captain? Well, every character in the game can be a squire, and squires learn something called rock throw, which does a very little bit of damage, but it gets you just a smidge of EXP, but a lot of job ability points, JP. And the game has two things, you know, EXP for regular levels and JP for job levels. And job levels, you also need to use them to buy, you know, to learn, but you do it by buying. Except there's no merchant, so it's really more like learning. But you use it like a currency. Okay, so you use JP to learn things. Like, I don't know. Well, wait. Is it specific JP? Actually, yes. Yes, it is. You have 800 Squire JP points. That's great. That's not going to help you with learning anything for your Dragoon class or whatever you want to be that you're not currently. What the... How did I get stuff over there? You know, I'm just not gonna question it. Or won't I? Because I'm coming back, baby. Ah, okay, cool. I found the last nosy. Good job, me. Where was I going with this? Okay, so rock throw. You can basically encircle an enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back through here for that thing. Encircle in it. You know what? I won't. I'll leave this one as the one I don't get. I was talking about that for a while. Wait. Or maybe I will. I know where it is. It's not hard to see. It's not hard to find. I need these in my life. So you encircle an enemy. Everyone has rock throw. You just keep constantly throwing rocks in his face. And you even have somebody cure him to keep him alive because this is a sick and twisted fantasy that you've started. And then you just like grind out job points. What's really cool is in Final Fantasy Tactics, the original, anybody could have a sub class, you know. So this rock throw thing that's great for squires, guess what? You can be a calculator or whatever and equip squire, or equip the squire's skill, which is for some reason called Guts. I don't think it has any relation to do with the manga of Guts. And you can rock through that way. So all classes can basically take advantage of that. And that's why this is a whole thing. Cool. So yeah. Oh, there's a mini-boss. Let's do it. He looks like an egg. Let's go, Northern Lion. Oh. Okay. Can I jump on you? If I can, I can't currently. Okay, if I had to name him... Oh, okay. No? Okay, there we go. He's got a Mega Man arm. Interesting. Where was I going with this? So yeah, is egg bullying cheap? It isn't. It really isn't, because you're gonna be grinding JP anyway. Any which way you can. But it does slow down the pace of the game a lot. And since it gives you like very little EXP each time you do it, you're not gonna over level. At least, you know, you shouldn't. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid this. Oh, okay, and you can get hurt by the nuclear blast there. Whatever's going on there. I see. Oh, right. What I was saying earlier was really another really cool thing about Final Fantasy Tactics. I was thinking about this, but I didn't even start saying it. Is if you have somebody on your squad who is a class who's earning JP on that class, everyone else in the squad earns that JP as though they're watching what he's doing and learning themselves. Not a full amount. It's really more like 20% or something, but I think that's a really nice thing. I remember I was, you know, starting to level another Black Mage. I was like, how do you already have Black Mage job points? That doesn't make any sense. And I had to figure it out on my own that, oh, hey, everyone can learn from somebody else who's learning something. Other than that, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics isn't super great. Wait. No, I mean, it is. But it's like, it's not like something I need to do right away, is what I'm trying to say. Is it waiting for Final Fantasy 2 to be finished? Maybe, but, you know, I actually want to really start something real soon. As soon as Final Fantasy 2 is done. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. It's hard to fight a mini boss and think about things coherently. Okay. Okay. Really weird thing. But if you did watch my Final Fantasy II series, and it's okay if you didn't. It's okay if you did. Something I did in every episode was open a can of seltzer. And for my next episode, I brought up a can of seltzer. And it's literally sat in my room for 3 years. Same brand and everything. Well, okay. Oh, hang on. I took off the pop filter by mistake off of my microphone. Like, this is Kroger Man's seltzer water, which is not a great brand of seltzer water. I mean, it's okay. But what's weird is that it looks completely different because they've changed how the cans look since then. Hang on, what time is it? 2:15. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna play anyway. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with Dino Run. Oh, this is really cool. I can just leave? No. I like this. I really like this. Dream Potion Games. Oh, okay. Can I jump on you? Yes. Does that... Okay, so... My health does not help me here. I can tease out their... Oh, hello, Cappy. Yes, throw for me some food. No, he throws rocks. Why is there only one good capybara in the whole game, huh? Double your cappy, double your fun. This is interesting. Something that I always find very interesting is things within things, or in this case, video games within video games. Oh, that was food, and I should have eaten it. Oh well. Maybe there are good pterodactyls. Maybe there's some number of capybaras that just want to give me food. And maybe there's some pterodactyls that also want to give me food. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Well, this gives me an opportunity to look at what that was. Because I think it might have been some sort of a secret. Okay, so for some reason my sprite looks silly at the top center there. I look like Pinocchio from Shrek. The hat is way too pointed. A pedicis is not perfectly pointed all the time, dang it. Unless you're Vivi from FF9, and he has his reasons. Go ahead and drop that. Yes, thank you. Okay, Cappies. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this food this time. Should be right after this boulder, right? Maybe. I wonder if jumping on enemies is required at all. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Okay, just 1 health. Okay, now there was something else. Hang on, I can pause. That's good. That's really good. I might need to occasionally pause and see what's going on. Okay. Now what's that? That might have been a nosy. I don't know. Z. Shut up, Captain. Just shut up. I'm almost done. Oh! Right at the end there is the staff head. Okay, so... Cool. I suppose. Let's just fast forward. I've seen enough. The key is just jumping over the holes. You know what? No, don't fast forward. No one gets to fast forward through this. You have to suffer with me. Okay. Oh, I can jump on the cavemans. Okay. Which leads into the question, do I get anything for jumping on every enemy that I can? And the answer is probably not. Why are there 3 nosies here if I only seen 1? Or maybe there's like one in a tree that I need to be paying attention to. Most of my damage is coming from these holes, though. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Rocks, rocks, stocks, and socks. Haha. Take that. Okay, throw that. Throw that. Okay, so far I've killed everything I can. I've taken A damage. I don't care. Okay, just watch for the staff head. And collect it ASAP. Okay. Haha, worth. Even if I died, it'd be worth. Okay, come on, this is the end. Okay. Poke it. Brr. Did you mention the word Shrek? Oh, we keep going. Okay. Contra Hardcore vibes. Did I talk about that game? I did. I totally did. I forgot what context, if it was this game or what, but I did. This is like when you're running from Deadeye Joe. Or a couple of... Ow, 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 my face. My player face. Okay. I will confidently say this is bad game design if it put me at the very start of the game. Okay, good, good. I like how I have a score of 0. As though anything I do gets me points. You know, as well as I do, game, that nothing is giving me points. It's like Mago just got stuck into the video game and now he has to live like it, like some sort of a Captain N episode. Ouch. Can't outrun the rocks. Okay. Oh. I hope I can get some meat. Not heat. Meat. Thank you. Okay, watching for pits. Getting nosies. Drop those rocks. That's fine. I'm halfway through. I'll make it, maybe. I probably won't, but you know, it's fine. This is definitely going into the thumbnail, though. I did not get hit by that fire, and you know it. Okay, so the fire has a much bigger collision box than I figured it would. Okay, how far can you guys throw that? Not very far, okay. Or actually far enough. I don't care how far, just don't hit me with it. I don't know, I've played other games before that I wanted to make scripted content for. One of them being Graveyard Keeper, if you could believe that. I just never got around to it because, dang it, editing a whole bunch is intimidating. I don't know. I mean, when I'm editing a Let's Play, it's okay because I'm just adding a little extra nice thing, maybe a little extra funny joke here or there. But you're editing an entire video, it's like you gotta have your editing chops up, and it's like, I wish I were better at editing, but I don't know how to take a class for this, and if I do, they'd be like, no, you gotta take Adobe Premiere. You can't use Vegas. It's not 2010 anymore. What do you think this is? YouTube poop class? And I'll be like, I could really stand to make YouTube poops, actually. Mistake stomachache. Oh, you know, just go ahead and kill me. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, good. I thought I was going to survive, and then I'd have to play the whole thing over again to get the nosy. This is actually a tactical reset, because if I had to play through the first part again to get that last nosy, I'd be annoyed. Alright, throw your rocks, guys. Okay, was anyone paying attention to when that last nosy appeared? Was it like at the last bar before the flag up there? Why do I keep thinking I can outrun the rocks? Okay. Double kill. Okay, go ahead and eat a rock. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, this isn't a dragon, it's a dinosaur. G-cap, and you could have figured that out like 15 minutes ago. That one had a nosy, or food. No, it had a nosy, because if it had food, it would still have food. I didn't mean to take damage there. Something else I haven't played in a long time. Super Mario RPG. Sonic the Hedgehog Donkey Kong 3. Whoops. Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. You better get that nosy. Okay, good. Okay, it was at the last bar. And... I might... This is going to be a close one, actually. Okay. That jump just barely worked. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. This game is not very merciful. Okay. I will spare you this time. I got all the nosies. Fast forward, please, editing Captain Thief. Almost there. Okay, let's see if I can make it. I get the feeling that I might not, because these holes... No, it was the caveman that got me last time. Okay. Let's just finish the level, please. Oh. Okay. That came out of nowhere. Bye, dinosaur. Okay. Was that everything? Yeah, that was everything. Good. Good. How are we looking in terms of all this stuff now? There's one more level. Okay. I might as well do the bonus level. I love getting extra baubles. And, you know, extra levels is good, too. You know, I don't really need the light as much as you think I do. Maybe I'm supposed to race him. I don't know. Oh no, I took a little bit of damage. Whatever will I do? Okay, with my luck, he's probably despawned by now, so I'm on my own anyway. Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. So I'm going to have all the baubles for all the checkpoints. Or costumes. I don't know. Is that good enough, though? Is this where I'm leaving off for the night? Where does this go? Let's find out. Oh. Okay, can I fight this yet? No, it won't let me. And I'm not allowed to pass until I've beaten this other level. Okay. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I'm not doing another Cappy Tower right now. Destroy the Great Spark. Okay, we're going to blow up this entire base. Just like in the Cappy Tower episode. See, it's me, my staff, and my hat. It has +4 intelligence and +10 enfeebling magic skill. Editing Captain Thief, make that joke make sense. Okay. Yay. And I get the feeling that there's going to be something down in one of these pits. Maybe. Hello? Okay, let's move up. Okay. Just getting all the baubles. Getting... Well, I know where a nosy is. So it's really just a matter of rescuing. Okay, good. I was gonna say, do I even have a chance? Oh, there was a secret there. Half a guarantee there was. Because it's just so obvious, guys. Okay. I like more like some sort of a wheel of cheese than any sort of boss in this game. I don't know how I'm supposed to look like the moon boss. Just saying. Nope. I didn't stop the fire. It was always burning. And that's not the lyrics. Stop it now. Ow. Okay. I'll gladly take that burger and let's just walk over here. Yep. I knew it. You knew it. We all knew it. Destroy that. A free moon. Destroy that and that. A free whatever. Sometimes this game confuses me. Well done. Little guy from Batteries Not Included. Now it's relevant. Oh hey, nosy. Okay. I don't think there was any secrets up there, but at the same time, if it turns out there was, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Stop. 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 Okay. Just a little on the edge there. So far, we're doing good on nosies for this episode. Just saying. Not going to be much backtracking at all to do. Sorry, there's a fluttering moth around me. My house isn't completely infested with insects, mind you, just, you know, moths. Dang it. And one of the things about the moths is they are so graceful when they're eluding your grasp or getting away from you, but then they do something stupid like dive bomb into your food. So, I'm not a fan of them. These are very small moths, by the way. They're not those huge ones. I would say that if you took their wingspan and spread it out, you'd have half a centimeter. These are very, very small moths. That's also what makes them very irritating. Is they're very evasive. So yeah, if you hear me swatting at something, it's just this moth that somehow made its way into my room. Well, Captain, if you have moths and they're obviously eating something, yeah, probably something outside, I don't know. Hello, burger. No, they're not eating the burger. I don't need to go in there. Once you have the nosy, thankfully, you have it forever. Now, maybe there's some baubles in there, but I am okay not getting every single bauble. Oh. That's some mercy right there. Okay. I didn't hear any bird music, so I think we're safe. Okay. Good. Good job. I'm gonna break all the boxes. Break all the faces of evil. No, I don't think I'll ever play any of the Zelda CDI games. No offense if you like them, just it doesn't appeal to me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Okay, maybe I will, just to say, hey, I played every single Zelda game. Even though, like, it's actually kind of an insult to call them Zelda games. I mean, they're not terrible, but I don't know. It's kind of like having your own father on a professional sports team, and your father is an okay person. They're somewhat in shape, maybe, but you know without question they are the worst player on the team. Good job. Good job. I did hit a checkpoint. Yeah, I did. And it wasn't that far long ago either. Not to say that Zelda CDI is like your father, but it's like if you're going to call them Zelda games, you have to at least admit they're the worst Zelda games. Kind of like how, if you're going to say he's a member of the team, he's the worst member of the team, hands down. To the point that, you know, maybe we shouldn't even call him a member of the team, just saying. Stop embarrassing yourself and others. I don't know. What makes it bad? A lot of things, actually. A lot of it is just fetch quests. All the bosses are just enemies that walk left and right. And you basically just, you know, throw something at them. Or you have to use a certain item. It's just not very Zelda-esque at all. Okay. I'm gonna take all the hits. Okay. Skadooble, skedaddle, and out of the apple. Okay, good job. I'll get that. I don't know which is worse, getting hit by these homing shots or the brain slugs, so I'm very torn on who to kill. Yeah, I also want to play the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance games. Though, it is weird that they basically retcon what everything means. And, okay, first off, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance has close to nothing to do with Final Fantasy Tactics, as far as I know. There's not like some hidden NPC named Gaff Garyon somewhere in the game, okay? It's like, it's kind of a reboot. And since this takes place within the first 5 minutes of starting the game, it's not spoilers for me to say that some kid borrows a magical book from the library in real-life Earth, opens it, and the world turns into the land of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and Tactics, actually. Ivalice. Oh, isn't that the world from Final Fantasy 12 too? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. You give light. You give death. And yeah, it was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance that invented like Bongas and Vieras and wow, how am I remembering all this? Bongas, Vieras, Numus, and stuff, and then they put that into Final Fantasy 12 sparingly. Like, they're just background characters, except for Fran, of course, who is a Viera very much in the main party. I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about Fran. For the longest time, I didn't like her, because I'm not... I kind of take it insultingly if somebody, if a game, like, puts horny bait in the game. It's like, haha, you're such a dumb animal, you'll fall for anything. You'll like this character just because she's scantily clad. I'm like, no, I'm not like that. Stop it. I don't know, or even worse, you know, it prevents me from playing the game with, like, family in the room. Like, at the time, it'd prevent me from playing the game with my parents in the room, because, you know, rabbit ass all over the screen. Oh. I got the checkpoint, though, so I'm fine. But, as a character, if you just took her lines of dialogue and all that stuff, she's actually a pretty cool character. Reminds me of a character who has a high intelligence score, but they're not rubbing it in your face all the time. They don't call you a moron or whatever, it's just somebody you naturally look to for the answers. And, you know, I also discovered that's also pretty much describes Lulu from Final Fantasy X. For some reason, you know, has a whole bunch of cleavage, but hey, you know, she's kind of the one that explains, like, the basics of what's going on with Spear or whatever, and the sending and whatnot. Even when Titus, I will never pronounce it the other way, doesn't ask. Okay, sorry, I don't mean to get all serious, but Titus! Just such a silly pronunciation. I don't know, maybe Titus makes sense to other languages. It's just, I don't know, it sounds very much like Cletus. I don't know how to explain why Titus is a kind of an annoying name, but you know what? Yeah, it is Simpsons related, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of funny that there are like, you know, these intelligent characters that kind of like bring explanation and wisdom, and they're not jerks about it. But for some reason, hey, let's give them the cleavage treatment. Not that it's the worst thing in the world, it's just, you know, like I said, I don't like it when a game prevents me from playing it in mixed company or whatever. Okay, there's a secret here. Ho ho. Nice. Is that everything? Sorry for the sound effect. That's everything. Okay. Thank you very much, bird. You'd have to really not be paying attention to not see that one. Okay, destroyed the Great Spark, I guess. I have to, okay? I just have to. It's like in my contract or whatever that I have to play every bonus level, because, dang it, bonus levels. That we're not on the moon anymore, so, you know, this feels really nice. I hardly have to do any backtracking on this world because of how well this is going. It's not going to take up 2 episodes like the moon did. Heck, the moon doesn't even take up 2 episodes. It takes up 2.5 because I still haven't finished it. Okay, I guess I have to do Cappy Tower here too, but you know, maybe Cappy Tower can be its own thing again. I think people didn't mind that the last time. Oh wait, I did. But that's a me problem. Oof. No, I'm not saying I'm an oaf. Just, I got hit at just the right time. And yes, out of instinct, I'm checking for secrets. 4111. Mm-hmm. 601? Alright, good. Good. Go take on the boss? Why not? Make it a 1-episode world. Except, you know, I haven't gotten the last Sparkly Duo. Haven't gotten the last staff head. Oh, don't skip. You will pay for what you did to our son. You know, it's funny because, you know, separate I can't hurt you, but once you combine, you become purple. And for some reason, my mage powers only work on things that are colored purple. You know what? That's really weird. Because, ooh, I was just talking about The Simpsons, and there was a video game on the Sega Genesis for it. I hate to say it, but if you liked that game, I did not. But the first level didn't make any sense at all because it was aliens are invading Earth/Springfield, and part of their master plan is they have to have everything that's, or they have to gather everything that's purple. Doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, the pink one has blue eyes and the blue one has pink eyes. That's funny. That's some good stuff right there. I'm just gonna take a hit. Thankfully, I have all this HP though. So, what you're supposed to do as Bart is find everything that's purple and make it not purple. Paint it red or whatever. Oh boy. Oh, but I healed. Very, very small window to attack that. Okay. You got fists. Oh, come on. Not fair. Oh, but I do the damage just by hitting it. And just jump over. I'm probably gonna die. We'll see. Bet you wish you had more heart containers now, huh, Cap? Yes, I do. Jaeger kid. Okay, what am I supposed to do to avoid getting hit there? The Unbreakable Pair. Playing Binding of Isaac. Rebirth. Okay, if you're a friend on Steam, I don't always know your name, okay? Especially when you change it every year. Boom. I wish I could hit both of you, but alas. Oh, and the pink one has blue shoes too, yes. This makes all the sense. Okay, it's just really hard to not take damage there. Okay, this part's hard. And then boom. I'm not intentionally picking on the pink one, it's just it's the closest one each time, okay? Be nice. Okay, so strategy here is just face tank the first phase, because that's all I'm good at here. And my neck itches. Okay, go ahead and clamber into each other. I beat up the blue one again. Pink one again. Blue shoes. What do I do? Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to be up there. Okay. Throw your fists. Of Temigon. Captain, did you just make a Shaolin Showdown reference? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh! There's a protective thing there. Maybe. I don't know. This boss is confusing. I didn't even explain it in Portuguese or something, so I don't really have any, like, excuse for not knowing. Okay. Boom. Pick on the blue shoes. Why? Because I'm mean like that, I guess. Okay, boom. And boom. Okay, I'm going for P rank here. Yes, that's a Pizza Tower reference. I think it'll be a while before I ever play Pizza Tower, though. No offense. Looks like a great game. Okay, there, I beat up the red one. You happy? Red shoes, blue guy, whatever. Ow. They make up for it, though, by doing something I can't dodge. Okay. Ah, there. Okay. Ha! Free hit. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I see. Okay. I guess. Oh. But the night is young and we are just beginning. Oh, okay. Not fair. Very cheap. I don't like this boss. Why do I have this sudden feeling that, like, the original version of this game, when it first came out, you didn't even heal between boss phases, and they had to put that in as a courtesy. I'm sorry, I just aimed for the blue shoe right away. Whatever. As long as I don't take too much damage, this beginning phase doesn't really matter too much. Okay, follow each other, or whatever it is you do. Boom. One more hit. Don't get hit and die, Captain. Or, you know. Oh, this time I actually have to not get hit. Okay, and then they're going to do this. just jump over, jump across, and done. Okay, heal me up, please. Thank you much. Okay. So now I know the secrets. Okay, good. Okay, so that's one. And he's only got me twice. So, you know, this is fair. Oh, this is kind of like that one time I beat up the handsome squirrel thing, or whatever that was. It was really hard, but then somehow I, like, cheesed it. Okay, last hit, I'm hoping. Thank goodness. So far, best world, worst boss. There, I said it. Okay, I think we're gonna get a cutscene here, guys. Yes. Yes, I am. Where are we still? Are we on the moon still? I don't know. Okay. I don't normally boil my burgers, but... Alright. Actually, let's try going forward. I want to see what the next place even looks like. Also, we beat that boss, so I can get a new ticket, a new costume. So let's see. Let's have a look. Am I done with World 4? I mean World 6. Yes, except for that staff head and Cappy Tower and all that stuff. Wow. Wait. Oh, the stuff at the bottom is Cappy Tower? Really cool. Alright. We are back on the moon. Not sure how I feel about this. Well, I can go back to Music Collier right here. So I guess we'll do that. Yes, take me on down, please. Okay, hello, Green Makote. Oh, I want to say something about Makotes. And by Makotes, I mean Final Fantasy XIV. Because it is today, March 9th. And I get on Final Fantasy XIV once a month. Oh, okay, I guess I got all the bosses then. Yay! Okay. I get on once a month to keep my house, because I don't normally play the game too often. I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, I'll buy this. Why not? But this time I didn't get on in time, and I logged in 2 days ago to find my house demolished. And I don't know, I was really upset because housing is very, very hard to get in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a limited resource, and they don't really expand it very often, and it's very hard to get one in the first place, so the fact that I got a house in the first place was a small miracle of its own, mostly thanks to my sister who was camping it for me or something. And it takes a lot of money too. Oh, another wallet upgrade. Orb Master is the achievement I just got. Okay. So from here on, we just have to get the rest of the nosies. I think we're getting close to the end of the nosies trip. I don't have one of these, do I? I do. When did that happen? I don't remember getting this. And, oh, now I can't afford it. Oh well, I don't regret my costume purchase, okay? So, I was really upset because, like, there was, like, no warning about your house getting demolished. Okay, so the way it works is, if you haven't been in your house for a month, then it starts a 10-day timer or something, or... I actually don't take this down, because I was wrong. After a certain amount of time, it starts a tick-down timer that if you don't get into your house, then it will demolish your house. And I just logged in early March to find my house destroyed already. And I was like, well, there's my house gone. No point in keep paying for the game, I guess. I'll just play on my own time and just stop the subscription then. But then, like, 2 nights ago, I get an email at 3 a.m. because I'm up at 3 a.m. and hey, Jaeger Kid was up too. He was watching Nintendo Switch Sports Golf, okay? I don't know where I'm going with this. But it was saying, oh, by the way, warning, we're going to destroy your house. I was like, the hell you are, you already did. And that gave me the idea, maybe they destroyed the house in air because for a very long time, due to VIRUS reasons, they didn't have houses get destroyed for a long time. Like, they turned off the demolish system. So everyone kept their houses, even if they didn't get on for a while and didn't go into their house for a while. So it was surprising when, you know, all of a sudden they just turned it back on and mine was instantly gone. Boom. So I was like, okay, well, why did I get this email? So I logged back in. My house is back. I was a very happy Cappy. I still, you know, have my subscription stopped, but, you know, I'll have to think more about that, I guess. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. Come on, Mago. Even though you don't have... Oh, wait, he is costumed like me. That's cool. Do I care about housing? I really do. Because, it's full of decorations and stuff. And you know, it's kind of like a nice base. It has all your repairs and stuff. I don't play FF14 that often, though. I do die pretty often, though. I don't know. I actually feel kind of bad because at least if someone else got the house, then they could it'd probably be something they really, really want and visit every day and customize and stuff. For me, it's been customized by friends and mostly my sister, who plays the game. Played it very zealously back in the day, but doesn't do so much anymore. I'm sorry, but I can't go into why. Let's just say that I don't want to lose something that she gave me, okay? Especially if it was really hard to get. Oh right, those baubles tricked me last time. So, you know, at the same time it was kind of releasing, but at the same another time, even though I don't really care for housing too much, I really don't want to lose this. So I was very happy to get it back, but at the same time, I don't know. It's bittersweet right now, okay? It was bittersweet when I lost it. It's bittersweet when I'm getting it back. I'm basically taking the biggest bite of a bittersweet chocolate chip cookie ever. Captain, do they really make those? Yes. I'm not actually the biggest fan of bittersweet chocolate. I like milk chocolate. Oh, I'm gonna make enemies now. I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate. I don't know, it's just too bitter for me. I can't handle it or something. You know what? He'll never catch up to me if I don't pop the bubble. Guess what happened though? I don't know, I just kind of want to comment on how I lost my house and I got my house back and now I'm confused. It's like I was just getting over the grieving process of losing it and now it's back again with all the decorations and stuff still there. So I don't know. I have no idea. Why do I do this to myself? Why am I doing this now? So I don't do it later. I don't know, I think if I start an episode off with one of these, it kind of brings down the rest of it a bit. Or maybe it brings it up. I don't know, but I definitely don't want to Cappy Tower this. No offense, but if I put all this in one episode, it's like, this is frustrating. Okay. I win. Okay, so low hops will make it so that I can just get right by them, or right over him without worry. I do like how I'm running as fast as possible, as though that helps me get away from him. It doesn't. He's just gonna match my speed. Okay. Woo! Get me away from the maniac. Okay. Ha! What are you gonna jump on? Oh, he doesn't care. Is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance any good, Cappy? I'd say it is. Okay, so something to explain about Final Fantasy Tactics is, unless it's a very important character, there's permadeath. And the way you get permadeath is, you know, when a man and woman like each other very much, is if you get hit hard enough that your HP goes down to 0, as usual, then your character falls down, and then a little timer above their head goes 3, and then every turn they get, it goes down another turn. And I think this might be actually bad if your character has high speed, because I guess maybe that makes your body a lot faster. I have no idea. Good job, me. So, and if your character goes down to 0, then their body like disappears and they turn into a crystal. And this can happen to the enemy too. And the cool thing is, then someone else can pick up that crystal and they will learn one skill that that character knew before they died. So this is a way to transfer skills if you're very macabre about it, or if you want to learn it from enemies and just feel like punishing them. It's actually not too bad because, you know, it's 3 whole turns. If you kill all the enemies before the 3 turns are up, then the character survives somehow. I guess another source of permadeath in the game, even though they're not permanently dead, they are permanently gone as they were. And most people don't even actually know this, but there are Marlboros in that game. It is a Final Fantasy after all. And one of the things that Marlboros can do, very rarely, but they do it sometimes, is called Marlboro spores. And if they breathe those on a regular human character, actually I think they're all humans, so I don't know where I'm going with this, but as long as they're not a plot-related enemy, or a plot-related character like, I don't know, Agrius, or Algus, they change his name depending on what translation you're playing, or Delita, or whatever. As long as they're not a plot-relevant character, they can turn into a Marlboro from being breathed these spores on. Why do I keep doing this? Stop hugging right, just jump over him from the left. So, they're permanently a Marlboro. There's no way to get them back. They'll just be a Marlboro for the rest of their days. I don't know why you would want this, so in a way it's like permadeath, but it's even more unforgiving because you didn't have a 3-turn countdown to save them. They're just Marlboro'd. Bam. Which, I'm going to be completely honest, really changes how horrific Marlboros are, and they were horrific to begin with. Like, they're actually kind of scary in Final Fantasy XIV because, like, they live in the swamps and there's, like, tentacles all over the place and their eyeballs. But I've never seen Final Fantasy actually take advantage of the horror aspect of a Marlboro. They don't put them in a deep, dark cave. What about Ordell's Caves, Captain, from Final Fantasy XI? Yes. The thing is, every cave in Final Fantasy XI is lit up like a baseball stadium, and you can clearly see where everything is. Okay, maybe Kuftal Tunnel isn't. Like, I'm gonna be honest, there's, I can't remember the name of the enemy, but it's a, octopus stingray combination enemy that you fish up in Kuftal Tunnel, and it drops the angel skin. So, you know, those of you who have a problem in their life like I did with Final Fantasy XI will know exactly who I'm talking about. Angel skin was worth a lot of gil, by the way. That's why you would want it. But yeah, there was this like little pit in the middle of a very silent kind of scary cave, I guess. I don't know, it's scary because even for a high level, like, these high level raptors can aggro onto you and kill you and stuff. I just don't like that place in general. But there's this water tunnel, this tunnel underwater, and you can just like barely make out the okay, I almost did it right this time, almost. You can barely make out the outline of the tunnel, and in a way it's kind of like you could honestly see something coming out from under there. I don't know, it's really weird. I would fish this hole for a long time back when I was in high school or just out of high school, because, you know, that's the period of my life that I was playing this. And I don't know, at late at night the mind kind of played trick on me, okay? Even though there was no horror aspect to it at all. So they could have put Marlboros in a scary place. Maybe they did with Final Fantasy 15. I remember there was like something going on with FF15 and like monster testing or something. I've never played FF15. That's another one on the list, just like 13. Why have I not played it yet? Because I feel so whelmed. Overwhelmed and underwhelmed. And whelmed. Because I still have so many FFs to play and beat first. I know that's not how I should think about it, but it is how I'm going to think of it. I've only played a few minutes of Final Fantasy 1. I've never played Final Fantasy 3. I got pretty far with my older brother on Final Fantasy 4, but we never beat it. I beat 5 and 6 with Risky. I confirmed with him recently. You know, I don't like this. I feel like the bubble pops no matter what I do. And until I complain about it, then it doesn't. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Whew. That bobble almost tricked me. Alright, good. Good job, me. Wait, does it only count the books when I turn them in? No? Alright, I still have 2 books to get. So where's the last book come from? If World 7 is the last book. I don't know. I'll do one Cappy Tower. I don't know. I just feel like talking some more. I just feel like chilling some more. And I hope that's okay. Also, maybe I can get 4,000 for the next upgrade. I don't know. Maybe we'll just start next episode just like this one and be barely able to afford a upgrade and then get an upgrade. See, that's another reason why I don't want to be doing all the cosmic comets all at once. Is like when I very first started this Capybara Tower, I was instantly in the mindset that something's chasing me that's going to kill me. It's like I don't know. There are some games where it like makes you play upside down for a while. Oh yeah, like Rogue Legacy. And then once you've been playing upside down for a while, you think you're always playing upside down, and it really screws you up for even when you're playing the game regularly. I don't like this. That's okay. I can deal. I've had practice. Okay. As I might have said in a recent video, I never beat Final Fantasy VII. I got pretty close to the end though, and decided, hey, I want my memories and I want to play this game again and enjoy it, so I'm just not going to beat it, and I'll erase my save file. Kind of dumb. I think I beat Final Fantasy VIII because I'm fairly certain that I remember the final boss eating Irving and it said he was erased from existence. Minor spoilers, but that game is all over the place on the plot anyway, so I don't know what to say. Wow, this is Contra Hardcore-esque here too. I'm thinking about the part where you are jumping from missile to missile after a helicopter shoots its missile and you're still hanging on to it. I don't know. I think someone's gonna know what I'm talking about. Should I play Contra? I might just. I wouldn't mind if I could play Contra Hardcore, but go all Sega on it and just make the second player invincible like Tails from Sonic. That'd be hilarious. That'd be cheap. Well, you know, you're right. But at the same time, Contra is hard. And they made it even harder for America for some reason. Like, you think that Japanese make all the games hard for Japan just because they're so proud of how good they are at video games or whatever. But it turns out that a number of games for us, they made harder as a way to keep us from renting video games. Believe it or not, Nintendo sued Blockbuster for renting games. And, okay, no. Nintendo was behind a bunch of lobbying and legislation that they were trying to push to make it so that you couldn't rent video games. Just like you can't in Japan. Because, you know, they want you to buy trash. I'm sorry. I'm going to be all goody two-shoes here and say, well, whenever I rented a game that was good, I eventually bought it. And that's true. But that wasn't the case for everybody, I know. That said, I think it's great that you could rent a game and find out if it's any good first. Or if it was really too short and thus wasn't worth a full purchase. I don't know, I'm going kind of elitist now. But they did eventually, Nintendo did try to sue Blockbuster, and it wasn't even over games this time because that legislation failed, thankfully. Screw you, Fish. Just screw you. What they ended up suing them over was, like, Blockbuster was making copies of the instruction booklets, and that fell under copyright for some reason. Well, not for some reason, that actually makes complete sense, but it did feel like it was, well, if I can't get you for this, then I'm going to try and get you for this. Nobody cares about copying instruction books, Krillin. Krillin from DBZ has nothing to do with instruction books. It's just that whenever I see the word nobody cares, instantly I'm thinking of Dragon Ball Z Abridged series when Krillin blows up 3 of those Raditz-powered enemies. I forgot what they're called. And Piccolo blows up 1, and everyone's giving Piccolo accolades and cheers for doing that. He's like, but I just killed 3, and then like Yamcha and what's the Mr. Mime's name again? I can't remember. Chaozu. Are like, nobody cares, Krillin. And it's like, yeah. I dig that. So now whenever I hear the word or even think the words nobody cares, I instantly put Krillin at the end. Yeah. Okay. Enough embarrassing myself. Let's just beat this thing. Keep this alive. I could have jumped on you, but I'm glad I didn't. Oh, well, not speaking of, because I wasn't speaking of this at all, but it's weird, but YouTube thinks that this game, when I upload footage of it, it thinks it's Shovel Knight. I can't blame it for saying that, but I think it's hilarious nonetheless. Okay. Are we almost done? Okay. Alright, I gotta uncurse the key or something. Okay. So, why did I talk about renting video games? I honestly don't remember. Like, usually I can pick out my conversations and link them back to something or whatever, but I just have no idea why I brought that up. Probably oh, right. I was talking about how games can be harder in America than they are in Japan sometimes. And that was the case for Contra. There we go. I brought the conversation back to where I started. Contra, I think, like, you had a health bar and you had 3 hits before you died. In America, you just died instantly. Or, you know, something like that. Okay, I went for the 20. I think I can just wait here. Maybe. It's worth it. I wouldn't mind if those snake heads exploded, though, as soon as this was over. Just saying. But yeah, I think I've played every Contra there is, except for like some of the weirder ones. Wait, weirder ones? No, I've only played the weird ones. Shattered Soldier was weird, okay? Like, okay, it's weird that the Super Nintendo had a giant turtle boss that was biological or whatever, but then Shattered Soldier put that same enemy in as a boss in one of the levels, and then like as soon as you kill it, it turns around and it has a human face on its butt. That was weird, okay? It just is. In fact, like every enemy in that thing has a human face where it shouldn't. The dang undersea boss has a giant human face. I don't know. It's like, hey, you know what's creepy and disturbing? Human faces where they shouldn't be. Let's put those all over the place. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Shattered Soldier was on the PlayStation 2. Nice. Aw, he could have been part of my combo chain. Okay. Alright, Sonic. We done? We done. Oh yeah, Shattered Soldier was weird because... Okay. It was weird because of the boss choices. Oh. I already got the good stuff. Alright. That works for me. Why not? Tell you what. We'll save the upgrade purchase for next episode. I just want to save. I don't really feel like giving up though, but I think it's probably a good idea to stop now. I have work tomorrow and everything. How you doing? Maybe I'll... No, we'll turn on the book when we go to Music Hall. Yeah, let's just find a save point. Okay, cool. Okay, so just a quick run over. I'm starting to think that the staff head pieces are not themselves like how you get the good ending or the bad ending or whatever. But since you need them all to get the book for the world, that's how it's connected. So I don't know what to do about this. Maybe I'll... Oh wait, there would be two books here. There's a book for number 6 and a book for number 7. Okay, so there are 2 books left. And that's a lot of nosies. So I'm thinking about getting that one, but it's actually so easy to find that I'm thinking about just leaving it there and not getting it yet. In case there's a good ending, bad ending, I don't know. We'll find out next time. It's up to Future Captain Thief. I kind of let him have free reign over his life, and you know, he makes choices that I kind of regret because, you know, I make all these plans and stuff and he doesn't live up to them, but hey, that's how we do things. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.